Excavator slewing bearing structure and maintenance. The slewing bearing is a critical component of the excavator, allowing the upper structure, cab, boom, arm, and bucket, to rotate 360 degrees relative to the lower chassis. Its main function is to support rotational movement and transmit the torque from the hydraulic system, slewing motor, to the lower structure. The outer part of the slewing bearing is connected to the rotating platform, turntable, of the excavator's upper structure. The inner part is fixed to the lower frame, chassis, of the excavator. Between the inner and outer rings, cylindrical rollers or steel balls are arranged to reduce friction and support the load. The bearing is typically lubricated with grease to ensure smooth rotation and reduce wear. A sealing system is employed to prevent dirt and water from entering the bearing and to maintain internal lubrication. When hydraulic oil flows into the slewing motor, it drives the slewing gearbox gears and rotates the inner ring, which in turn rotates the upper structure of the excavator, including the boom, arm, and bucket. Lubrication. The raceway cavity of the slewing bearing is typically lubricated with number 2 lithium-based grease. The lubrication interval is generally 100 hours, but this should be shortened under special working conditions such as high dust, high temperatures, or continuous operation. There are 3 grease fittings on the outer circular wall of the slewing bearing. When greasing, observe the outer seal ring. If grease begins to ooze evenly around the outer seal, stop adding grease. Changing the grease in the inner gear lubrication cavity. The operator should enter beneath the excavator's track frame and remove the metal cover. Rotate the excavator approximately 10 full turns to expel the old, ineffective grease completely. Open the upper metal cover and add number 2 lithium-based grease to the inner gear lubrication cavity. The grease replacement cycle is typically every 1,000 hours, with the amount of grease added depending on the specific excavator model. Inspection of seals. Regularly check the inner and outer oil seals of the slewing bearing. If any seals are damaged, they should be repaired or replaced promptly. After the first 100 hours and 500 hours of operation, the preload torque of the bolts should be checked. Subsequently, the preload torque should be checked every 1,000 hours to ensure the bolts are adequately tightened. Do not wash the slewing bearing with water, as this can allow water, dirt, and dust to enter the bearing raceway, which can cause damage.